gonna be doing some of my favorite makeup brands and makeup products that I like to use on my everyday face. I really like to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow. This is in shade medium brown. Comes with a pencil as well. It's pretty thick. My favorite primer is the e.l.f. Grip Me primer. This one, as you can tell, is empty. This is the only primer that I buy for my face. It's really cheap and affordable, which is why I love it even more. To fill in my eyebrows, I like to use the Anastasia pomade in shade soft brown. This is what she looks like. It's like a brown, like chocolatey, like a brownie kind of color. Or I'll also go in with the Gimme Brow by Benefit. This is in shade 4.5 and it's kind of like a brownish color, sort of like the Anastasia one. I like to use this whenever my eyebrows look a little bit light. So for my foundation and concealer, I like to use the Born This Way concealer. I have vanilla, almond, and light beige. Light beige I use for my foundation. Light beige I use for my under eyes, and I mix a little bit of almond. And then vanilla, I don't use it anymore because it has a yellow undertone. for my foundation and concealer, sometimes I like to go in with Rare Beauty or Makeup by Mario bronzing sticks. The Rare Beauty is in shade Always Sunny. It's this warm, light brown color. Kind of matches my nails. The Makeup by Mario stick is in shade Medium. It also comes with a brush. I don't really use it because I forget about it, but it's really soft and nice. Very soft. This is the medium shade. I think it's the perfect bronzing shade for my skin. It's really pretty. I did struggle a lot to find this shade. It was sold out for like 3 months, but I finally got it. I like to mix my Fit Me foundation with shade 20. This one is a little bit darker, this one's a little bit lighter, so if I mix them together, it matches my face perfectly. If I'm feeling bougie, I like to use the Huda Beauty powder in the shade Cupcake. She's like a pinkish undertone. She's very beautiful. I like to bake my nose, and I do like a little dot right here and a small little line down the middle. I like to use the Morphe baking powder in the shade Brightening Pink. This is also like a pinkish undertone. It's very little though. my face is all set, I like to go in with pressed bronzer. These are 3 of my favorite brands that I like to use. The more affordable option is the Juvia's Place bronzer. I have it in shade tan. This was my first ever bronzer that I really bought, that I fell in love with. It works just as good or even better than the Fenty Beauty bronzer or Hoola. Out of all 3, my favorite is Juvia's Place because it's so easy to blend out, and it feels and it looks like just butter. Like it applies on the face really nice and really smooth. You don't really have a hard time blending out the bronzer. Honestly, Hoola, it's a little bit dark for my preference. Maybe I should have gotten a lighter bronzer, but here's what she looks like. The last powder bronzer that I have is the Fenty Beauty in the shade Island Ting 04. I love the shape of the bronzer. I think it's really fun and cute. Let's open it. She's like a caramel. Very beautiful. Very beautiful color. I love it. What I really like about liquid blushes are that you can make your own lip combo. So you can add a lip liner and then just put a little dot of like a lighter shade of blush, and there you go, a new lip combo. What I really like about these blushes is that they're really affordable and kind of like a dupe for the Rare Beauty blushes. I have shade Pinky Promise. Pinky Promise. And Dusty Rose. The last one is Peach Perfect. Really love the Juvia's Place blushes. This is shade Blush Lily. And then this is Pink Lady. The packaging is really cute. As you can tell, I love blushes. I love blush. So the first two are the Too Faced. This is in shade Candy Clouds. I think the packaging is really cute. I love the packaging. I'm a sucker for cute packaging. And then the other shade is called Tequila Sunset. This is kind of like a corally shade. These are the Patrick Ta blushes. I have Just Enough and She's the Moment. This is in the shade Just Enough. She's very pretty. She's like a Barbie pink. So it comes with the cream and the powder. And this blush is called She's the Moment. This is more like a coral shade. This is the Rem Beauty blush in shade Pinking of You. This is a Barbie blush shade. I'm obsessed. Super pretty and pigmented. I love it. I have Kylie in the shade Pink Power. The last blushes I have are the Juvia's Place. I have Volume 2 and Volume 4. This is Volume 2. And Volume 4 is my favorite. Juvia's Place is so affordable and their makeup is pigmented. I'm talking about you only need to dip your brush in here just like 2 times. The brand is meant for darker complexion, so obviously they will be more pigmented, but I'm obsessed with this brand. For highlight, I'm obsessed with the Fenty Beauty in shade How Many Carrots. She's stunning. I love how she just shines. I am obsessed. I am obsessed. These are some of my favorite mascaras that I like to use. This is Rare Beauty, 7up by Sephora, and then Better Than Sex by Too Faced. This mascara is brown, so that's why I'm obsessed with it. If you want your eyelashes to look like you're wearing like fake eyelashes, you should get this 7up mascara. It's really affordable, by the way, and the wand is amazing. It's like big and fluffy. The Rare Beauty mascara. This is the mini version, but it has lasted me for a very long time and it never dries out. I think I've probably had this mascara for 3 years. So for my lips, I love to go with a lip oil. These e.l.f. lip oils are super affordable and very beautiful. This is shade Honey Talks. Jam. This is shade Jam Session. And then this is Red Delicious. The Fenty Beauty lip gloss is amazing. It never dries out. Like when I put it on my lips, like it never dries out. I've had this bottle for 2 years now and it's not even halfway empty. Shade Sweet Mouth. For the final step of my makeup routine, I use setting spray. So my go-to is One Size. This is the mini version.